Welcome to the IVM Podcast Network. Hi, this is Amit Doshi, and I wanted to thank each and every one of our listeners. It's been 2 years since I founded IVM, and it's been an amazing 2 years. We wanted to learn a little bit more about who is listening to our shows, and so we put together a short survey. The survey is anonymous, and we aren't going to be collecting any personal information. I would really appreciate it if you could take a couple of minutes out of your day and go to ivmpodcast.com/survey and fill it out. Thanks, and please keep listening.
By the way, Janta, in case you're in love with tech, there's Simplified with Chuck, Naren and Sriket, 3 good friends of mine. They want to be comedians, but turned out they're better with tech. So this is it, Simplified. It's just for you. Alright, please note that the language and ideas presented on the show might not be suitable for everyone. If you're under 18, make sure your mom isn't around. If you're over 80, why is your mom around?
You're listening to Cyrus Says.
I often wondered as a child if left-arm orthodox spinner Dilip Doshi and Menka Gandhi had a child, what would the child be called? Well, the answer is Menka Doshi, managing editor at Bloomberg Quint. She's on Cyrus Says.
Why follow your auntie's advice when you can follow Cyrus Says on Facebook and Twitter to stay updated about the latest shows?
Alright, here on Cyrus Says, I've just spent 3 days in Sakinaka. That alone should scare the pants out of everyone. And let me tell you, Sakinaka is a lovely place to have a 5-star hotel because no one will ever go there. But anyway, 3 days in a studio where people keep touching you and they're all sound people. I've come to the conclusion the worst industry in India is the sound industry. They're really bad. And I'll tell you why. Because you have breaks in between shoots where they don't touch you or bother. But when the shoot is live, for those few minutes, they come with a battery problem or with a monitor problem or with a wire problem. Why does that happen? Here's the irony. Who wins the Oscar? Resul bloody Pokuti. It's called Cyrus Says.
And that's what Cyrus says.
Menka, because you work in the television line, have you not noticed that sound people are the worst ever? They always screw up the shoot. Who interrupts the shoot the most? It's not the guest. It's not the lighting really. That only happens in the beginning. It's not the cameraman. That happens in the beginning. The sound guy, if it's a long shoot, he's your bugbear. He's going to kill you. He's going to make you kill yourself and him. I'm telling you, sound people should be banned. We should go back to the old days with just signs. That's it.
Do I get to say anything?
Like Guru Mehra and Shehwag. I'm just going to that.
I was wondering if we could get through a recording without Guru Meher.
We have to mention.
But
I
suppose not, yes.
It's all over the time we live in.
Hi, Cyrus. Thank you for inviting me to the show. It's a delight to be
Menka.
here. What a pleasure.
College
Big
mate.
honor. Superb. College mate, yes.
Somewhat, yes.
Yeah.
And managing editor at Bloomberg Quint as we talk, as we speak.
Correct, as we speak.
We'll trace your journey, but before that, I just want to mention that you started in television in 96.
Correct, yes.
And
actually, earlier to that, 95.
You're my senior. So I was 96.
Yeah, because I did 1 year when I was in the last year of college, finishing my degree.
Yeah.
Sort of semi-interning with Plus Channel, Amit Khanna. So that year is the year I actually did TV for the first time. And so technically, yes.
But you went St. Xavier's College,
yes,
pursuing an arts degree?
No, so I did 2 years of science and then 3 years of economics because I just couldn't
Who does
handle
that?
organic chemistry. No, look, I thought that I wanted to be other things when I started off college and then I changed my mind midway. And
so 2 years in science, what were you going to do? Architecture school?
Yes.
You're
How did
kidding.
you guess that?
I don't know, I just said it.
I really did think that I thought I had like some design element in me. And then I discovered that, actually to get to being an architect, and I didn't want to just do the interior design diploma course or stuff. I wanted to build like a solid foundation, be an architect, then do interior design. I didn't have the chops.
There's a school of thought that thinks that architecture is a proper job, but interior design is somebody's wife's job who just does that.
Which is why I wanted to be an architect, just so that I could
don't want to sound like a bigot, but there's a whole trend here where people say interior designer, rich wife, okay, that kind of thing.
No, I'm not commenting on that. I think that's just really
it's
cruel
disgusting.
to all
It's
the
like
women
racism.
who are really good at what they do and somebody else's wives.
But have you ever heard of an interior decorator or designer rather who is actually poor before they became an interior designer? There's no rags to riches story in interior design. They're always rich. There's somebody's wife and then they become a designer. It's a proven fact and you're laughing and smiling, so that means it's true.
No, I'm laughing and smiling because you just took me back to my college years and I just remembered what you were like right from then. And, and now it's all coming back to me in this gush of memories.
Okay,
so, yeah.
all right. And then
Thank you, Cyrus, for having me on the show.
That wasn't a pleasant laugh then, obviously. Yeah.
I'm not saying anything.
But we won't discuss.
You can't see me, so it's okay.
We won't discuss me, we'll discuss you.
Okay, so that was college.
So 95 plus, no. So science, you say no. And then you do economics.
For 3 years.
Did you have an idea? that you... I mean, the world
No.
we didn't have a TV financial world kind of...
No. I didn't grow up wanting to be a business journalist or any such, deeply crafted career path or anything
You used to try
like
and
that.
avoid men like me. Young men like me.
Partly, yes.
Young men
Not
then, at
young,
least.
because you were, I think, senior
knew
to me
it.
by about
Just
10
so
or 12
petty.
years.
So unnecessary.
10
Why
or 12
point that out to
years,
anyone?
yeah.
Who does
So-
that?
no, so one
Years have
second.
passed.
Hey, can I
How
get
does
a
LK
word in?
Advani
I
tell
thought this
Atal
was
Bihari
about
Vajpayee
me.
now कि मैं आपका senior हूँ? No, nobody says that now.
I thought this was about me.
Yeah, but the way you bring up the age thing when you know that's a painful memory. It's been a
Right.
painful
You
memory.
look
I don't have...
not much worse for wear. if I may say
Let
so.
me tell you, painful memory because memories I can't remember. That's the problem with the way things are going.
I can sort of guess why you can't remember. Might all date back to the stuff you were
Eating?
doing in college. But
When in college,
this is
do
a
as a...
rated show, right? I shouldn't be saying
You know
anything.
it isn't.
Yeah, okay.
When in college, do as the collegians do. That's the Roman law.
Correct.
that
We were
follow.
collegians. I don't know what you were doing.
How
so.
dare you? I passed.
Okay.
People
All right.
just
You
assume I
did?
didn't pass. I
You
have a
did.
degree.
You finished
I
it.
went to Kalina and found it. It's the only time I
You
went to
finished
Kalina.
college?
I finished college.
Okay.
Of course I finished.
Okay, so
I finished college
for
before
all
you.
the Cyrus
Miss
says
Youngster, I
fans-
finished
one
before
second,
you and
okay.
left.
Let me get a word
I
in.
said
It's
bye.
polite. It's Women's Day or
Yeah,
Women's Month or whatever it is that you all are
Can I just,
celebrating.
now
And
you
you
brought
should
that up,
allow the woman in
our
the room
producer
to talk.
Naveen has come up with this concept of Woman Month. Woman Month. That's the word he used.
Sort of
What
sounds
does
a
Woman
little
Month
menstrual,
mean?
right?
Yeah,
I
it
know, I
really,
agree.
it very
It's
much
weird.
sounds that. I'm glad you
Yeah,
brought that up,
so-
so I don't get targeted for any kind of ire
Are
on
we
the
allowed to
side.
say menstrual on your show?
Of course you can.
Okay, good.
These are all normal things that happen to both men and women, from what I gather, especially after 40 for men.
Yeah, well.
But
Yeah,
so
okay, so no. I had to say this. For all you Cyrus Says fans,
yeah.
Cyrus was lovely in college. He spent all his time in what is called in St. Xavier's the second quad with a bunch of other
that
guys.
sounds very vulgar.
Yeah.
Now that you think of
It
it.
was the second quadrangle
Yeah.
with a bunch of other guys. Who really weren't up to much. So it's so lovely
So
and
amongst a
encouraging
bunch
to
of
know that you
losers-
can start like that and end up here.
Yes, well, not much has
That's it.
changed. Just the
Everybody
quad
has a story.
geography is different. We're still talking and bitching and, well, sort of looking at people. But let's talk about you, because this
Okay.
is your show. It's about Menka Doshi, who was doing economics and doing what with that? What was the idea?
No, look, I enjoyed economics when I happened to take economics as an extra when I was doing my first 2 years of college. I discovered that I didn't enjoy science. Organic chemistry was the death of me.
What is organic chemistry in a line?
No, I didn't figure it out, which is why I had to get out of there.
Isn't
right?
it valency and balancing and all that?
Something like that. It was
God,
really
scary.
complex. It was way beyond my intellectual
How does a person
capability.
who likes organized organic chemistry actually get a date? I mean, because it's just wrong socially.
Now. You hit on some of the real reasons for why I shifted, right?
So
I was never.
who
ever
was the
going to
guy
get a
in
date
Menka's life
because-
at that point?
Oh no, you don't
remember?
really want to know that. No,
Come on, give us a name.
I don't
Maybe
remember.
something, I'll remember something.
No, you don't remember. I don't remember. I'm sure he doesn't remember, so we're all good right now.
Oh my God.
Yeah.
So you were chased into economics by this gentleman.
No,
who
not
you
by
like
the
him.
gentleman. Just because I honestly, genuinely didn't have any aptitude for chemistry. I really enjoyed
no pun
economics.
intended. Ha ha,
But I
laughs the
have to
crowd.
tell you this. I had to convince the college to let me move. It was so sad because they said you wasted a science seat.
Which is true.
You know, that was Xavier's.
And in our time, there's a huge difference. Now it's not, by the way.
Now, I think colleges are a little bit more accepting.
No, in the sense that if you get science, you need 97, 98, 99, and arts, you need 91, 92, 93.
Yeah, well-
I needed 64 for arts, which is what I got. Mm-hmm. And
Yeah,
you-
so actually,
she won't
since
tell us her
Xavier's
grades.
put me through
I
the
set her up
ringer.
for. What did you
Yeah.
get in the 10th?
In the 10th?
Yeah.
I think 88 or
Oh
something
my
like that.
God,
86 or
how
88.
disgusting are you?
Yeah, true. So, which is why I didn't want to make you feel bad.
So
That's
you
why I
wasted a
didn't bring
seat.
it
You
up.
wasted a seat. Then
I wasted a science seat. The principal called me and I had to apply to
did
move.
he say arts is for duffers? You wasted the science seat.
No, he didn't.
That's what the parents would
You
say.
were studying arts and
Duffers,
St. Xavier's.
exactly
yeah,
my
well,
point.
No.
Look, pay
They had a
attention.
great economics faculty.
Yeah, names. Give me names so I remember.
Professor Matthew.
Oh God, he used to spit on us. I love that guy. He was the guy with a little bit of the
never
saliva.
spat on me.
No, it would come out while talking. It happens to me also. Some of us have this extra spit. The spittle hits you.
Okay.
There were two guys who used to wear helmets in the front seat, in the front bench. I remember that.
Look, I was working through college, so I don't remember the spit.
You can't remember.
And
How
the
can you
only
forget the
reason I
spit?
remember
Forget the
Professor
economics.
Matthew is because one day when I did attend his class, he looked at me and he said, "Are you in my class?" And I said, "Yes." And he said, "Where have you been for the better part of the year?"
And what row were you in at this point?
At the last row.
Then you wouldn't know. You got to go close. No one can spit. He's not like Superman. He's not like super spit. You know what I mean?
We're
The
still
first row,
talking
second
about the
row.
spit. Okay, yeah, we're still stuck
This
in
is like
college,
a sense
yeah.
memory class or a psychology evaluation where whatever you think of first when you're hit up with a phrase, that's important. So coming back to you, so you finish your degree and then?
So while I was studying, I was working. I worked for a couple of months at Ogilvy and Mehta as an intern. I worked for several months with Manik Dawar. At one time when he ran Sterling newspapers, then when he moved to Spenta. Manik was a great mentor. And then I did my last year in college at Amit Khanna's Plus Channel. Amit was a great mentor. I learned a lot. That was my first taste of TV.
Plus Channel was a
Loved it.
business channel.
No, Plus Channel was a TV production house, as was the case in the 90s.
Why would they
where,
fool us by calling it a channel when it's a production house?
Because it used to create, don't you remember all those video capsules, Business Plus, and you go to your video library, which was Shemaru at that time.
Yeah, there
and
was
pick
only
up,
one, yeah.
So there was Business Plus and Entertainment Plus, and it was a production house, and it produced
wasn't,
some shows
it
for
wasn't
Doordarshan.
like business lessons for fat people. Business Plus. Don't
Oh, dear.
report this to
Really?
anyone.
Do people tune in?
No. But this reaction that you've given is absolutely spot on. That's
Okay.
about what we get.
Okay.
So Business Plus, you learned what? That you liked being in front of a camera?
Oh, no, I wasn't. I spent the first 3 months of my internship at Plus Channel logging tapes. Those of you who worked in the TV industry, you'll get that. Basically, you play a tape and you're logging footage. And you're just writing down counters and you're writing down describing what the footage is at those counters.
But what is Menka's
And I
plan?
spent 3 months doing that.
But what was your plan?
Then, after those 3 months, and I thought, look, I was they were
Young.
giving me an internship, so I was just grateful. And then after those 3 months, I was the most important person in that team. Because if you wanted any footage for a new show, those were not the days when you could quickly pull it up on some digital library or anything like
you
that.
headed research basically, in a sense.
In a sense.
But-
Because if you wanted footage, the only person who knew where all that footage was Menka Doshi. So I was really the most important person in the team. I think so. I'm sure you'll get non-corroborating versions of this from other people who work there.
Well, they'll say it's none of your business plus. People are, oh, God. Another orgasmic moment on our show, as you can see from the sound effects.
It's not nice.
Menka, you were in...
It's Menka.
It's Menka.
Menka, not Menka.
Menka.
I'm
sorry.
not Vietnamese.
Oh, is
Menka.
Menka
No.
Vietnamese?
Oh, it sounds like, or some East Asian name, right?
Okay.
Menka. No.
What's your pet name, Menka?
I don't have a pet name.
Oh, you call my producer Bumpy and nothing
That's
for you?
his pet name, but that didn't mean that
But
I
he
have
doesn't
to
want
have
that pet
one as
name.
well.
You just had to call him that.
I don't have a pet name.
All right.
I'm categorically stating here on the record, I don't have a pet name.
And did you ever think of giving him Dumpy instead of Bumpy?
I did not give him the pet name.
I mean,
He had it.
Humpy would be too much. But I thought Dumpy would be better than Bumpy.
Look, Humpy, Dumpy, and Bumpy is the
With three
reason I'm
brothers
here,
in a
Cyrus.
Manmohan Desai film which didn't get released. Okay,
Damn.
now we finished with the...
Who's
so-
going to tune into this?
No, no, no.
It's just utter...
Let's get back to the serious...
It's like this utter... No, it's the stream of non-consciousness
You're right.
emerging from
yeah,
you,
yeah,
right?
I'm like the poor man's Oprah on steroids. It's
Okay,
totally
can we
different
talk
feel.
about something meaningful?
I
It
want to
is
talk about your
Women's
life.
Month. You want to talk about women,
Women's Day, you're an
chicks,
inspirational
ladies.
story. Let's understand that there weren't too many financial journalists. I mean, the whole TV business started in the 90s with you. And I think you're, the pioneer in terms of...
No, I'm not the pioneer. There
No, I
were...
don't-
Okay, serious answer to this question.
Yeah.
Okay, you're right. There weren't too many. In TV, there were none because TV itself was none, right, at that
Right.
time. There were a few women journalists in business newspapers, Economic Times, Business Standard.
Mm-hmm.
So it isn't like there weren't any. But yeah, I think TV introduced many more women to journalism. And that's, as a result of which you see a lot of my colleagues on TV are very, very popular, very good. Shireen Bhan, Lata Venkatesh. You see Barkha Dutt, Sonia Singh, Nidhi Razdan. I mean, across the TV.
Nidhi I had a crush on. Big crush.
You had
Nidhi.
a crush on
Yeah,
Nidhi
yeah,
Razdan.
yeah. But we were younger.
Not sure it adds to her life to learn.
No, I
about
don't think it
But yeah,
bothers
that
her
was
at
a
all.
serious answer. Yes, TV gave us
No, how
many
did you
of
make the
us.
cross? So you're logging
So-
tapes on one end and...
So I finished my 1-year internship at Plus. I finished my degree. I quit Plus to finish my final exams. After which I was looking for a job. So I went interviewed at UTV at that time, which was also a production house. And I interviewed at TV18. And the story for why I picked TV18 will interest you because you started the show with Saki Naka. The day I interviewed at UTV, UTV was in Worli,
they had moved-
near
they
Poonam
moved from
Chambers.
Worli to- yeah.
So my first interview was in Worli, which
Which is
sounded
lovely
beautiful
with
because I
parking
lived in
and
South
everything,
Bombay.
yeah.
So I said, oh, this is easy. I can take a bus. And
Pedder
on
Road,
days,
right?
yeah, well, yeah. Pedder
I used to
Road,
see you outside the building. I wasn't stalking. I just didn't have much to do. But I did used to see her. You can tell from the pregnant pause that she remembers and is worried. Okay, don't tell us your present location. So, you went to UTV, which was in South...
Humpy knows where I live.
Humpty, formerly known as Dumpy. Yeah, go on.
He knows where I live.
Yeah. Go on.
So will you?
Please.
Yeah, okay. So, I interviewed at UTV. They were at Worli. I interviewed at TV18. They were at Worli. UTV called me back for a second conversation and to offer me a job. In that week, they moved to Sakinaka. So I had to take change two buses to get to Sakinaka.
And this is much worse Sakinaka than today's Sakinaka, let me tell you.
Yeah, much worse.
Because
it was
that
like a
entrance into Sakinaka was like, if you get in there, Chakala, if you get through Chakala.
So so for
a
me,
Pedder Road
Chakala
girl, this was like a
I
concentration camp, for God's sake.
I had to go through, well, no, not for a Pedder Road girl. You had to change two buses to get to Chakala. Yeah. And then from Chakala, walk to that, some industrial estate.
It wasn't a road. It wasn't a road. It was just dug up craters.
Yeah, there was just so much. So anyways, so long story short, TV18 offered me a job, UTV offered me a job. UTV was in Sakinaka, Chakala. TV18 was in Worli. Worli won. I went to TV18.
It's always about the geography. I'm a big fan of geography. It cannot be about the work. It's always about the geography. I'm glad that you've explained this. Because you're an example. This is Women's Day month or Women's Month year, or March is the month for women. And so we're trying to make a point here. Make the right decision.
Who's the producer of this show?
He used to be a man.
Okay. No, I have an honest question. Is this show about you talking all the time?
No, I'm trying to, I'm in a sense,
do I get a
pardon the phrase, I'm blowing your trumpet here.
Oh, dear God.
Yeah, I am. Because I salute you. Because this is the kind of thing that makes me happy to be alive. When I hear someone says no to a job, no matter what the money entails or whatever, purely on the fact that I will not...
There was not much money. I think both places were offering me something like 3,000 rupees a month.
Right. Of which 2,000 would go and try to find Chakala on Monday.
I know.
Alone.
I just figure, this is how you have to approach a job. There's a very good chance that in the morning when you wake up, you're going to be late for work.
Exactly.
Right? Now, if you have to change two buses, and if you're as poor as all of us were when we had just finished college, and you're fairly sure you're not going to have money for a cab to Chakala, then that's a really bad job proposition. But if it was Worli and I was late and I desperately needed to take a cab to get there, at least it was affordable. I didn't have to sell an organ to do that. Right? And, so that's how I picked my job. I'm so sorry, it's not scientific, but I just figured if I'm late, where can I take a cab to? And Worli won. And
Menaka, let me just say this very quickly. What you've not mentioned is there was no way to find out where Chakala is. There were no Google Maps. There was no guides. No, I'm just thinking. Gosh. Young girl from Pedder Road, naive, innocent, silly. How's she going to go anywhere? You get into the taxi, you see Chakala, he laughs at you. He starts driving towards Uttar Pradesh.
I didn't have money for a taxi to Chakala.
But in case you did, you would have never reached Saki effing Naka. That's what I'm trying to say.
Okay.
Again, we're on the same side, although you don't seem to realize that for some reason. Next is we take a break because you're talking too much and my producer is tired. You can see from his face, he lives in Chakala.
He's asleep, poor guy. He's trying to figure out what this
never been out of Chakala.
About.
He hates us so much. Let's take a break, we'll come back.
You're just being mean to everybody who lives in Andheri Sakinaka. Guys, I love you.
Karma.
Hello there, my name is Naveen Narona, and as a gay person in India, I get asked a lot of stupid questions.
Beta, is it LGBT or eligibility?
How do two men procreate?
Bro, is Grindr better than Tinder or what?
We answer all these questions and much more on my podcast, Keeping It Queer, where I talk to individuals from the LGBT community in India and learn about their personal stories. Catch new episodes of Keeping It Queer every Monday on Audioboom, iTunes Global, SoundCloud, YouTube, or generally any of the podcasting apps. In fact, you can now download the IVM podcast app and listen to it. Happy listening.
Back here with a lady called MD, Menaka Doshi, who we have to quickly get into your career, which is the... We've just talked about everything.
The reason I came here.
I know, anyway. And now we're in the second half of the show.
We're stuck with St. Xavier, Second Chord and Chakala.
Raghav Bell, huge inspiration, one of the great pioneers of television in our country. Both of us have benefited from his vision. Mm-hmm. So tell us the experience. You walk into TV18, you've taken the job. What was your job in Worli day one?
Day one. Okay, so I walked in. Vandana was the one who hired me. You know her well.
Of course, yeah.
I love her. She was too cool. My interview was 8 minutes. She said, okay, you're hired. Start tomorrow. And by the way, your boss is a gentleman by the name of Ranveer Nair, who was the only business reporter in Mumbai who was working on a show that TV18 produced called India Business Report for the BBC. Okay?
I have the research here. I can tell you if you forget. Yeah.
Let me speak.
Please do.
In 2 short sentences, I'll tell you the rest. Ranveer Nair was a thumbs-up drinking junkie, but a great business journalist. But all he did was he only consumed thumbs-up. Okay.
Are you serious?
And he worked from about 9 in the morning to 2 a.m. every single day. At 2, if you told him, hey, look, I want to go home. It's been like a really long day. He'd be like, why? So that was the initiation. My first day at work was, hi Menka, great to meet you. I'm Ranveer. I need to shoot the L&T factory tomorrow morning. So can you be there at 6:30? Because the crew will be there at 6:30. And I was like, okay, where is the L&T factory?
Closing
and he
into
said,
Chakala.
Powai. It was Powai. So I said, okay, how do I get there? He said, that's your problem, not mine. So my first day at work was shooting the L&T factory at Powai at 6:30 or 7 in the morning. And I must point out then, and I think L&T might not like this much, but L&T at that point, or the factory premises at that point, did not have loos for women. Because,
What are you saying?
that's what factory premises were about.
This tells you
in India
Larsen
20
and
years
Tubro,
ago.
both were men. You see, one of them was a woman, this wouldn't have happened. And it's Women's Day.
There were
month.
very few women on the assembly line, you doofus, that's why. So anyways, so that was my first day. Yeah.
मैंने क्या किया? Doofus.
Arey, that was my first day at work. 6:30, Powai, shoot L&T factory. Great shoot. We're shooting factory for the first time. But no
How do you
loose for
interview a
women.
factory? Don't answer that. So, first experience is going back in the direction you wanted to reject from UTV. But it's a male-dominated world, isn't it? This financial news sort of setup.
No, it isn't. Actually, that's not true. If you look at most business is male dominated. That's changing very slowly, but it's changing. Yes, there was a little bit of surprise, I think, when they saw women TV journalists, go up to them. So I know in the first few years when I covered a little bit of Dalal Street, all the brokers would be a little sort of struck by the fact that, oh, there's this young girl coming to interview me.
And then because it's a young girl, very happy to do the interview as well.
Well, no, I think that'd be unfair to them. But they were all
But were
very
they sexist?
curious.
Were they like, what does she know?
No, I don't think they were sexist, but they were curious to know, why are you in journalism? Did you have somebody? I know the question I kept getting asked because Dalal Street is populated with Gujaratis. So the
Doshi
first
surname,
question
yeah.
I would get asked is, Kya na cho? Which in Gujarati means, where are you from, right? And I'd be like, how does that even matter? I'm here to do an interview. But they needed to place you somehow in this,
Would you lie? Would you
this
create a
reference.
mythical
No, I was from Bombay. I mean, how
stock
does it
market
matter?
figure,
Mumbai
your
now
uncle?
or whatever. No. So they'd be like, Kya na cho? And you'd be like, Bombay. And then be like, oh, is there somebody in your family who's a journalist? You'd be like, no. Oh, how did you get into this? I think
Does
they
your
were
uncle
very
own
curious.
TV18? Why are you there?
Well,
These are the
nobody
common
asked
questions
me,
we should
yeah.
ask. Yeah.
So I think they were curious. They needed to place you in their contextual, reference of the world and women and journalists and all of that. But over time that moved.
So
changed.
Indian Business Report, coming back to the show, was the first sort of show on television which looked at Indian business on a weekly basis?
It was for BBC. It was produced then. If you remember, we didn't have too many private TV channels at that time. So there was no business TV channel. TV18 started the first one in 98, 99, CNBC TV18.
Correct.
And we were all part of that, founding team.
By then you were
Several of
already a
us.
familiar face because of the BBC
No,
programs.
well,
and-
no. I was not a familiar face. A lot of my reporting was what they call, business news reporting, where I was not
They
anchoring
cut
the
away to
show
you
or anything
at
like
Larsen
that.
and Tubro factory trying to find a loo, for example, in the middle of a
Well, I
financial
wish they
decline
did
of
that.
Tokyo's
No, yeah, but no,
rising
no.
markets.
Yeah. It wasn't a live show. It was a weekend show. It played. So it was a pre-produced show. It played out on Sunday mornings. Raghav used to host it. It was a great learning ground. But yeah, no, it wasn't live TV. Live TV started in 98, 99 when we started CNBC TV18.
So when did Menka make the transition to be the anchor and one of the faces,
Very
if not the
reluctantly in
face of the channel?
2002, 2003, I think. I think it was, I can't remember whose
Why very
idea it was.
reluctantly?
But I didn't really want to be on TV. I enjoyed being a reporter. I really did. I know this is going to be really boring for your show because you don't like talking about these things, but it was great fun going out and hunting down a story, telling it well, learning that craft.
So you're dumbing me down. I can't believe this. It's like, so I won't
I
get
don't
it.
think I need to do that.
Why would you do that to someone who's has so much pain and anguish when it comes to intellectual issues? In any case, the pursuit of excellence, for example, is something.
I have no clue what you're talking about anymore. So
Neither did I. But I started well, though.
Decode, as they say.
I'll hide in the words while we carry on.
Yeah. So that was TV18. So anyways.
No. I want to quickly get.
What is it that you want to know?
No, I want to know. See, suddenly your face was very much. You're very prominent. A, not too many women. B, I think suddenly you were.
I just named so many women in TV.
No. And stop that. Don't do that. That's all lies. They didn't exist. They don't exist. You just made up names.
Nidhi Rasta.
There's one chick. Okay. So everyone's allowed one crush on television per generation, for God's sake. Yeah. No, so let's get back to this. The birth of TV18 made you more like a central figure, an anchor, a face that was seen a lot
I
more.
was not a central figure. I was one member in a large team. A founding team, yes, but a large
You
team.
sound like Amitabh Bachchan after a film interview.
I was not the central figure. The honest truth is that I wish I was,
You're
but
a
I wasn't. I
director's
don't even
actor.
wish I was,
Okay.
but I was not. I had several senior journalists, editors who were. Senthil Chengalvarayan was. Yeah, you could try saying, I know, you're going to trip on the name.
No.
Yeah.
I remember Senthil from my early days at TV 18.
Great. So
he was one of the
Senthil.
first people I
Sweetheart of a guy.
I didn't know it was a human being because he was just standing still for a long time. I thought it was like a statue. And this was in Noida.
Look, I love him. I'm not going to comment.
I love him.
There was Senthil Chengalbaran.
I love him
there was
in a way
Udayan
which is not allowed in India.
There was Udayan Mukherjee.
Udayan Mukherjee was an enigma for me. I don't think I've
He
ever
was
seen
an
him.
enigma for
I don't
many
think he ever
people.
smiled. And I remember that
he smiled.
He walked into the room while we were changing once and he was appalled because we continued. So I was starkers. And I don't think he's ever seen a man just change like that. I think he left for some North Indian
On
hill
behalf of
station.
Udayan Mukherjee, I would not like to comment on the story.
Well, I don't know. I think the complex is in
I
the
don't
mind of
even
the
want to
person.
know why he didn't
If you're
say
changing your
anything.
clothes in a changing room, why should you stop if somebody walks in? I don't get that reason at all, or reasoning rather. Okay, so CNBC TV 18, and just ruling the roost then for a long time.
I did not rule the roost.
Not you, the channel, you egotistical
course.
woman.
Damn you.
The channel was like...
Okay, you got me on that one.
yeah.
Okay, so yeah, it did. For the first many years, it was the only business TV channel. So of course, it ruled the roost very naturally because it was the only player.
And then suddenly, so you're hobnobbing with these really big shots. Some of the
Not
biggest...
hobnobbing.
I mean, they call you by first name. Come on. I mean, talking to the Ambanis, the Tatas, the Birlas, and what have you. Come on. And they all know who you are. They all know you. They call you by first
So
name.
where are you going with this?
No, I'm saying, how does that feel? Suddenly, you're in
Didn't
this...
feel anything. I was there to do a job, I'm sorry, I'm going to give you a politically correct answer. They didn't call me necessarily by first name all the time. But yes, as journalists, they knew who we were. And, what does it matter? I mean, just because you interview a business
Hardest
leader.
interview? Who was the hardest? Was there any one where you leave
It's been
thinking...
so many years, 20 years of doing this, 25 years of doing this. I can't remember.
Okay, let's have the
I
more...
know it's also really cheap questions. Like, what
Okay,
was
let's
your
have the more-
favorite interview?
Won't let me finish my questions. Let's have the more pleasant ones. When do you come out saying, oh, wow, this is a fun guy, really nice guy, had a good time?
Maybe today.
All right, Menka doesn't want to answer these questions? All right.
I really don't. Look, I've been lucky to interview several people over a journalistic career of 25 years. This is so Miss India. And, they've all taught me something.
But you
I've
stop
learned so much about
analyzing.
their
What does Arnold
businesses.
Schwarzenegger tell you in one of the greatest books ever written, The History of Bodybuilding?
I'll be back.
No.
No?
Never overanalyze. At some point, you have to hit the weights. There are people who just go on thinking. You're thinking through all the answers. I say, relax, calm down, have something to drink. We have really strong stuff. Just like you used to in CNBC in the old days. So don't worry.
Coke Zero.
Yeah, I know. So, many big stories that you broke for the channel. One was the split between the Ambani brothers.
Mm-hmm.
Is this right?
Correct.
And was that would you call that one of your big moments?
I think it turned out to be a big moment. As it was happening, I didn't know it was going to be a big moment. It was a little serendipitous. Many people will find this difficult to believe, but actually when I started out doing that interview with Mr. Ambani, I had not planned on him or expecting him to answer my question. It was at an event that we were hosting. He happened to be a guest there. He was doing an interview with us on the sidelines. I spoke to him about the event, and we had Microsoft Steve Ballmer there as well at that time. So we were talking a little bit about Reliance's relationship with Microsoft and technology partnerships and things like that. And then towards the end, I thought I should address the fact that there were all these rumors swirling around on the family not getting along, and therefore that having an impact on the business. And given that Reliance has always been one of India's most valuable companies, it was a question that was deserved to be asked. So I asked him the question, and he answered it, and it was serendipitous. Neither of us had planned on this being a big story.
Okay, this word serendipitous was unnecessary and just trying to bully me and trying to make me look small because I have no comeback for that. And the biggest word I've used so far is tell me. Just so unfair.
Tell me is 2 words.
Now you tell me. Why didn't you tell me that earlier? Okay, let's now talk about the CNBC, the departure or the changeover that happened, and now the return of CNBC, or rather the return of a lot of people with Bloomberg Quint. Mm-hmm. So we're looking at the same family. We sort of about
Not
2 years
entirely
ago.
the same family. A lot of my colleagues are still at CNBC TV 18. It's a fabulous channel. Raghav exited for a variety of reasons that I think are well documented now publicly. The Ambanis now, or Reliance now owns and runs Network 18. I think after he exited, to cut again a long story short, Raghav wanted to do something in the media space because that's who he is.
But you stayed back initially with CNBC.
I did, yeah. I was with them till 2016 March. It's in March that I moved to join Raghav's new venture, which was Bloomberg Quint. It just seemed like an exciting opportunity to build something new. So,
All right, so just quickly tell us about what's going to happen in Bloomberg Quint TV channel.
Yes, we're currently working on that. Right now, we're live at BloombergQuint.com. The TV channel is work in progress. We hope to be there in the next 2 or 3 months. And it's interesting. There are already two very, very popular TV channels, business TV channels in the country. CNBC TV 18, ET Now, a couple of more. There's BTV, there's NDTV Profit. So we're going to have to find a way to make our space.
Okay, don't worry about it. I'll pull some strings and make sure everything happens. Now let's just veer away for a bit because of this whole Women's Day month experience that we're trying to have here. Hope I don't come across as cynical. Would you say, Menika, I'm sure you've been asked this before.
Do you prepare your questions?
Of course not.
Yeah, okay, I just wonder.
What kind of question is that? Do I look like I prepare anything?
Do you think through any interview?
I don't even use makeup and I'm 64.
Do you think through any interview?
I don't even listen. And I never listen to the show once I'm done either. So all my principles are in place. You cannot call me on these.
I doubt I'd want to listen to this either.
No, I just want
now
to...
I know why.
Look, we're looking at women who would be inspirations and who will walk their own path and done their own thing, which you have. You come from St. Xavier's from South Mumbai and you suddenly landed up in the financial sector, the birth of a financial sector in terms of journalism, which wasn't even there. So you were the first family that sort of started that. And now you're going on, there's digital, there's rebirth of a channel, etc., etc., etc. Do you think it's harder? This is a terrible question to ask, but is it harder being a woman trying to do that kind of thing? And please don't say I wasn't a man, so I can't compare.
That's a good answer. I wasn't a man,
I know.
So I can't compare.
Yeah.
I'm sure it was harder. When you're young, you don't feel all these things too much. So it was maybe a little harder to get people to take you a little bit more seriously. But that was just the initial challenge. I think once they figured out that you were here to do a good job.
Why do we have this stereotype about finance and the financial world and the business world being a male bastion and, it's almost like females?
It is, and look at what the heads of the top 3 banks, private sector banks in the country are women. Public sector bank, the biggest bank in the country is led by women.
Statistics of people working in the business.
Yeah, so look, this inequality has existed for decades, years, thousands of years. So it's going to take a while for women to get back on top.
Okay.
Right? Anything else?
As long as the men are as lazy as me, I think that's a wise thing to do as far as we're concerned. No, I think that's fine. I think now we'll cut to what is called the AMAs, where you get to freewheel with an old classmate of yours. Can you guess who?
Humpy?
If Humpty Dumpty had children.
Oh dear God.
That's the answer.
But that was it. Your list was to ask me questions about things that are already fairly reasonably well known about, business TV and journalism and all of that. You had not one deep question to ask.
Not one specific question about your career.
Not one deep question to ask about journalism
deep questions I asked.
Where the media is headed or Donald Trump.
I'll give you 5 minutes to ask yourself a question. Any of these.
Why am I doing this on a Saturday morning?
Any one question to yourself.
It's an existential issue now, right?
Any question to yourself.
Why have I come all the way to SV Road to do this on a Saturday morning?
Not that.
Any question that I want to ask myself.
Is India going in the right direction?
Yeah. Hi, Humpy.
There you go. AMAs with Humpty Dumpty.
If you have any questions for Cyrus, write to us on Facebook, Twitter, or Instagram. Or you can send an email to whatcyrussays@gmail.com. Okay.
Mr. Doshi, please go ahead.
All right. How can we build better performance spaces in a congested city like Mumbai?
Performance spaces?
I don't know the answer to that.
I don't know. I think we should have less performance spaces. Too many performers out there. There's no parking for anyone. There's more traffic jams. I think there's too much entertainment. People should stay at home and play marbles. Do different things with your own people. Or just play with yourself. I just think we just do too much in the entertainment space.
Are you the only one who's supposed to answer?
Of course not, but you don't speak.
I'm wondering why I'm here.
Please talk.
Ask them the question.
What are performance places?
Performance spaces, like antisocial or like...
where
you can have
stand-up comedians.
Do you have a better one?
Theatre.
We have quite a few of them.
Is there a better question than
that? Sure. Let's look for another one. What's the best way to start investing money for a first-timer? There you go. That's a financial question.
Now, come on. After 40 years of journalism, you'll be able to answer this one, man. Take your time. Take your time.
Okay,
the nation wants to know.
One.
That's Arnab Goswami.
But just go ahead.
Look, all my money is in fixed income, man. I don't have large amounts of it. It all goes into some fixed deposit or the other. I rely on interest income, as they say. Mutual funds, they say, are a good way to invest your money. That's if you have any degree of risk appetite, because equity is a risk product. But you can do diversified mutual funds, which are like, or the mixed up ones, which also do a little bit of
partial
debt
mutual funds
and a little bit of equity.
Can I interrupt you? I have a problem with life insurance. Okay, my dad keeps making us invest in life insurance.
No, life insurance is not an investment.
Whatever you want to call
it.
It's a cover.
It's cover. It's protection. If you die, look, you don't benefit. What is an investment? investment. An investment is when
No, we do
you
benefit.
invest your
Apparently
money,
in 2000
your family will benefit, you won't.
in the
An
latest-
investment is when you reap the returns. Life insurance, you
Lesson
don't reap the
learned.
returns. You have to
But
die for somebody else to get the
no,
money.
No. But in 2055, I'm going to be a multimillionaire if I'm alive. Apparently, I'm going to have like crores of rupees if I'm alive.
No,
I'll
you're
be able
not
to
going
spend
to.
it on all the outlandish performance areas that Doshi would have put up for us across India.
There are 2 doshis in this room, be careful.
The one who's in entertainment and in a slightly more
no.
less refined space than yours.
That would be me.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah,
Next.
less refined works.
So mutual funds.
Yeah. Did you watch Rangoon? What were your reactions? Did you cry after watching it? This is from Abhinav.
Rangoon is the Saif Ali
Did
Khan film.
anybody
Did you
see
watch it?
Rangoon?
No, I have not
I
watched
I
it.
can't
Not
afford,
any-
I
none
can't
of us
afford
are-
cinema. I
yeah.
don't watch it anymore.
But I
don't-
do love Kangana Ranaut. She's just fabulous.
I like her, but
And she was very, very good on Karan Johar's show, which you probably don't watch.
no, I can't. There's too much cricket and football. I can't watch all this.
Correct, yes. But she was very good. I thought she was
watch
very
most
good.
of
She held her own and she was fabulous.
Stop a game.
She's
and
always interesting to listen to. I mean, she
Kangana
does,
Ranaut.
she does-
she has a mind of her own, which
Yeah.
is
She's very
not
nice,
very
but
common in this
I
world.
don't know. I don't know if it'll work between me and her. It's never. The chemistry's not great. No.
You don't have to answer every question, especially if you
For
don't
me, she's
have
like a
an
mutual
answer.
fund. Maybe years later, but not now. Please.
Why do nationalist goons target college students for supporting Afzal Guru even though BJP partnered with PDP in Kashmir, which called Afzal Guru a martyr?
The double speak that happens at a central
That's
government
politics, yeah.
level. Do you have any opinion on this?
You know, it's why do national goons target college students, right? The question. I suppose then the question is for nationalist goons. I'm not one, you're not one, so how in heavens
what
are we
he means
supposed to
is
answer
that-
this?
On one hand, they're targeting the people.
I know what
who
it
said-
means, doofus. I'm just saying, how are we going to answer on behalf of nationalist
Well,
goons?
I don't think we can answer on behalf of nationalist goons.
I know. I think.
the
Look. The question
meant-
is this: if you're a nationalist goon, there's no real reason for why you target anything
Anybody.
except for your propaganda, right? So, yeah, that's the answer to this poorly phrased question.
I just
Smart,
wanted a simple
but,
yes
you know.
or no answer.
No, it
You
isn't
have
a
to
yes
take
or no.
it.
It's a why
it's
answer
basically
question.
a question that's setting us up to kind of tee off and give our
I'm a
normal
card-carrying
ranty
member of
stuff.
the ABVP. I
Yeah.
can't answer this question. Menka is my chapter president, and that's the way we work.
Yeah,
in the
right.
sophisticated circles of nationalism and beyond. All right.
But at least we got through the rest of the show without
did,
like
we did.
mentioning BJP or Samajwadi Party.
And don't
or
forget
Akhilesh
MNS,
Yadav.
the forgotten one.
MNS.
is like the three tenors.
Shiv
So you got
Sena.
Pavarotti, Domingo, and Carreras, the forgotten one. So that's like you've got BJP, Shiv Sena, and then what's that guy? MNS.
Hey, look,
You don't want to be part of this.
I don't want
In
to.
case the national goons come to your house,
Yeah.
and you go over them chai. Listen, sir, will you have chai before you beat me?
No.
You can beat my eldest relative. Can't
I
want to
don't
get
want
out of the
to
house.
enrage any political people on this show. So
Political people, there's no such thing. They're just people with power in this country who abuse others.
this is a good question. I think you guys
one?
don't know what questions to
All
pick.
right, ask
Is
away.
Shiv Sagar out to take over the world? I think that's an awesome question.
That is true.
Well,
Look, anybody who can come up with a Shezwan dosa deserves to take over the world.
Let's
Okay,
clarify.
that's the honest
But
truth.
Shiv Sagar did not come up
Honest.
with the
Who came
Shezwan
up
dosa.
with
The
it then?
Shezwan dosa was
Chinese!
No, it was invented by the dosa wala outside Mitibai College.
Okay, look, I worry, Amit, Humpy,
here's
when
a
you know
question.
these things.
Humpy,
I
is
don't
Shiv
know.
Sagar a branch of the Shiv Sena? No, right?
It's
All right.
You know,
headquarters of the Shiv
You
Sena.
never
just,
know.
What an
The
awful
CEO of the
answer,
Shiv-
Cyrus. I'm so sorry.
Please call me
There's another
Rufus
one.
again.
What are other ways in which the Oscars could go sideways?
Actually, we didn't talk about that. That was interesting. You saw that,
I
right?
saw it live. We were trying to write and shoot at the same time. And when they said La La Land, I'm shouting at Kunal, La La Land won because we were trying to write the thing with just the facts. We written the gag,
Right.
put the facts in. So they started
so sad,
so they're
right?
printing the story, putting it
just
in.
really sad.
And 2 minutes later, I thought it was like a gag.
Yeah.
I honestly thought it was a gag.
Yeah, I know.
I mean, that's the fun.
That was a big mess up.
It was a
How
mess
could you
up.
imagine your
Like,
whole life?
was
in
that
terms
the
of-
biggest
in
live
terms of
TV mess up
Western
that you've
entertainment
seen?
for sure.
Yeah?
Janet Jackson.
Okay, yeah.
You mean the wardrobe malfunctions aren't bad things?
But I mean, like, it is
They don't know how-
controversial, right? I mean, like,
Not really. It's
That's,
just-
that's
come
what you
on.
get for trying to celebrate Women's Month on the show.
Exactly.
Wardrobe malfunctions
Hello,
are not
it
bad
happens to men
things.
too, all right? Men have breasts. How dare you?
all right.
Just sitting next to like 4 of us. And I mean 4 of us.
And I'm really not looking above the ground now because of you people.
How the financial have fallen.
All right, I think we're done. Yeah.
Done?
All right,
Okay.
all done.
Okay, catch us on iTunes, SoundCloud, Stitcher, Beyond Pod, any of the podcasting apps. Please, we beg you, we need you. If you have any questions, write to us online and you can mail us as well. We will answer. We have a doctor in the house called May.
And that's what Cyrus says.
Hey man, just help me out, man. I need some podcast, man. I haven't had a fix in a week. Just need some.
Don't you worry about it. I got podcast galore for you, man. Just go to ivmpodcast.com. You can also find us on Facebook, Twitter, and Instagram.
Thanks, man. I'm gonna check it out.